Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy QT Clixy. Welcome back to another episode of the New York Giants franchise here at Madden 23. This is episode of this Giants franchise. We are so far into this, and I'm very excited. So, this, once again, is a very important episode. Alright, we are playing the 10-5 Dallas Cowboys at home. We are 8-7 on this season. Right now, we have the 6th seed in the playoffs. If we do end up making the playoffs, this will be the first time that we make the playoffs since 2016, which will be 9 seasons. 9 years since the Giants have made the playoffs. Now, we do have 2 breakout players, a D lineman and a linebacker. Let's see what the breakout D lineman said. Oh, Kenny Dorsey. Okay. Not bad. We got to get Kenny Dorsey 1 interception. Okay, basically we can just get him a sack, hopefully. If we do that, we'll get him up. And then a breakout linebacker. This is... I don't know, man. Azeez Ojulari can definitely do it. If it's going to be anybody, it'll be Azeez Ojulari. He's been playing great all year. Like I said, I'm not worried about contracts right now. I do actually want to get rid of Grant Perriman. Yeah, we're gonna withdraw Grant Perriman's offer, and then Darian Beaver. So we'll probably re-sign him because he might be a better player. Plus, he's a linebacker, so that it actually helps. It actually helps us a little bit. We're obviously going to keep Daniel Bellinger. This guy is just amazing. And he's not taking the offers we give him, so I don't know. We're gonna have like no money left in cap room. We can't even re-sign all these guys, man. We're gonna have to let some of these guys go, so yeah. It's gonna suck, but it's okay. Okay, so first things first, we gotta go ahead and play the Cowboys. We gotta get straight into this episode. Like I said, very important game against Dallas. We know what they're capable of, and we know how good they are. We haven't beaten the Dallas Cowboys ever since we started this franchise. We have never beaten the Cowboys ever. Okay. Ever since the head coach of the New York Giants, we've never beaten the Cowboys. So, this is crazy.
That's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river.
It's been 5 seasons, I believe, since we beat the Dallas Cowboys. And, yeah, this is going to be crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 17 with the biggest game ever on the line for the Giants, as we're here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, as we have a big division matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants, which the Cowboys have swept the Giants for a few seasons in a row. It has not been great for the Giants. But can today be the day that the New York Giants upset and win against the Dallas Cowboys today? There's a lot of controversy right now into this game. There is going to be a lot of emotion. This is going to be one of the hardest games that we ever have at the end of the season.
This one fielded at the 5.
As you see Kyle Alexander, he'll return it to the 22-yard line. Here comes Bryce Young and the Giants offense. Bryce Young has led this team to this record. even though he's not the greatest quarterback, he has been able to somehow clutch games. Even though he's choked some games, throwing interceptions at the last second. Other than that, he's done really well, man. The thing that ruined this whole thing for us was that if we the thing that kind of messed up our whole thing about making the playoffs was that we lost 3 games in a row. When we were 6-4, and then we were 6-7. That ruined a whole lot for us. That ruined our season a whole lot. And now we gotta come back and get back to where we were. We were doing so great during the mid-season. We were 6-4. Like, we were like 3-4. We won 3 games in a row. We were 6-4. And then we ended up going back to losing games. We lost 3 games in a row. As then we were now 6-7. And now we have just won 2 games in a row. Which now we are 8-7 on the season. But it's been a roller coaster ride of a season for us, for sure. But this is one game we cannot forget about. This is one game that we cannot just lose, man.
The Giants at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we are a game over 500, which is good. There's a catch right there by the backup tight end, Jordan Akins. I don't know if they should re-sign Jordan Akins. I feel like there's no point. He is 33 years old. We do have Daniel Bellinger as our tight end right now, so I feel like, there's no point in having Akins on our team. But, he's still a great player. Maybe we'll have him maybe for 1 year. Just one final season with him. If he decides to re-sign, that is. I don't know if he actually wants to come back to this team or not, but we'll figure something out. 2nd and goal. Up the middle, the waddle. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Let's go, baby. Early 7-0 lead for the New York Giants, as they will start off with a 7-0 lead as they come out on defense. As here is Dak Prescott. He's the latest team to an undefeated season. Well, not an undefeated season, but I believe at one point they were like, what? Weren't they like 10-0 on the season or something?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. See what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them,
First and 10. Prescott has time, gets it complete. Dalton Schultz, big completion. Runs all the way down to the 42-yard line. A big play for Dallas. Oh my goodness, come on. 1st and 10. Prescott looking to throw. He has time, then he throws it, and it's broken up by Julian Love. Got there in time with a deflection. It was a great play right there.
I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles.
Prescott throws it right side of CeeDee Lamb. Big 3rd down.
Now
Prescott. He will run and will slide for a Cowboys 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough.
Good 1st down for the Dallas Cowboys.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Prescott again has time, a lot of time in the pocket, then throws and completes to Michael Gallup, the veteran Cowboys wide receiver.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Prescott gives it to Ezekiel Elliott.
The air attack has gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott.
Pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
CD Lamb was wide open. We have two great wide receivers going against each other. Oh my god. Then Micah Parsons gets an interception. That's wild, man. That is actually wild. It's been the most lopsided game ever. And they score. Okay. Hold on, guys.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants now down by 6. A minute 50 to play. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score.
All right, here we go. Probably the final drive of the game.
Connecting with Johnson.
Yeah, that's right there with Deontay Johnson. This drive, the Giants need a touchdown to win the game. Or potentially win the game. Pass is incomplete. Jalen Waddle almost had that catch. That was very close.
He's back to throw.
No, it was overthrown, and it was intercepted by Leighton Vander Esch, and that is how the game ends, man. Oh, no. Oh, my God, man. That is an unfortunate loss right there. As once again we lose to the Dallas Cowboys, going to our season down to 8-8 on the year. Man, this is okay. This always happens for some reason. Every time we're down by one score with at least under 2 minutes left in the game, we always somehow end up losing the game at the end. We either throw an interception or I don't know, we do something, but god dang, bro, that is just terrible. I don't understand why. But let's go ahead and view these messages. Okay, well, Kenny Dorsey doesn't get his breakout. And neither does Azeez Ojulari. So that's great. We lose 20-14. It was okay. I will give it. Okay, I will say it was a close game, but man, it's been very rough for us here. Now we are going to play our last game of the season. We're going to go ahead and advance to the next week. We are playing. Okay, we are playing the Detroit Lions. Okay, and somehow we still have the 6th seed in the playoffs. I don't know how, but we do. Very interesting. I'm surprised our season isn't over yet. But let's go ahead and upgrade our players real quick. Oh. Wait, Joe Burrow? Wait, Joe Burrow's on the Lions? I didn't even know that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But man, I'm just gonna say right now, our season has been a huge roller coaster of a year. We're 8-8 on the season. We have one more game to go. I'm not excited though. So if you look here, we will have to play the Atlanta Falcons, which they are the 3 seed. If we do that, then the Atlanta Falcons are 10-6. They're actually kind of good. Okay, so one thing's for sure. Hopefully we can actually beat the Lions in the final game of the week. Final game of the season. Alright. Let's see. So, yeah, the Cardinals somehow actually have the 7th seed, even though they're only 7-9. Which is wild because the Bears should have... Oh, no, okay. The Bears have the 4th seed. Okay. Never mind. Scratch that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of 7-9 teams in the NFC, like the Packers, the Vikings, the Panthers, the Buccaneers, the 49ers. They're also 7-9. So there's a lot of teams who are 7-9. But yeah, man, Jalen Waddle having a great year with 2,066 receiving yards, which he's had an incredible game. I know this was a pretty short episode because I simmed most of the game, but I just want to get the season over with. Last game, hopefully we can actually blow out the Lions, so that way we'll have a short episode in the next one. So, yeah, hopefully that happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy QT Clixy, and I'm out. Peace.